On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Seattle Mariners. One down. Alan McAllister, the next up for the Marlins. 2 hits and 5 at-bats yesterday. First pitch misses.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
1 out and a runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one hammered but pulled foul. Man at second. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first. Play is made, 2 out. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground,
There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. On to the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Alan McAllister.
The second baseman, Alan McAllister.
And a pitch.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And the 0-2. That's hard hit on the line. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Go ahead run on base. And here is Matt Wallner. Throw to first. McAllister dives back in safely.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
1 down, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Frederick White. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Hey, Frank.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Alan McAllister.
right through there for a strike.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Misses, struck him out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch.
So the batting order turns over. Here's a speed threat, Yuri Ruiz. Double play ball to second. McAllister. To second, that's one. Over to first, safe. Two on, one out. Alan McAllister, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3.
McAllister.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
In the air, left field. Varsho hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now back. Designated hitter.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in for the Mariners, Yuri Ruiz. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 and second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
The third one.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Hang up here, man. You gotta stay on top.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base.
Bottom of the first. And now for Seattle, Yorbit
The
Vivas.
second baseman.
What? Your bit. Never did.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, as an offense, you want to get the crowd involved.
And we're back. New inning getting started. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Alan McAllister. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Varsho puts it away. 1 down.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
McAllister.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
2 outs. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And that one is lifted in the air. Has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 6 and the Marlins.
Okay.
Let it fly.
The batter number 9.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fastball for a strike.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Ground ball could be 2. Montero tossed to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 7 and the Marlins 1. Tyler Soderstrom digs in now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. On the ground to second, might be 2.
Oh,
to the
no.
shortstop, but it's off target.
Second baseman definitely have some pretty tough throws to make when they're trying to feed the shortstop at second for a double play turn because of the angles. And
back in Seattle, here's the second baseman, Alan McAllister.
The second baseman, Alan McAllister.
Taylor back to work. Late on that fastball. Taylor in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2024.
Hey, get a good one up there.
And a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Oh.
It misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
well, Blue, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Our final line here. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 8 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base.
He didn't deserve that one.
Alan McAllister, the next up for the Marlins.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Alan McAllister.
There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That's in there. 0-2.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Marlins leave 1. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Alan McAllister.
Ripped on a line. And a base hit right there. Soto round second, heads for third. The relay.
Oh!
The tag out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Oh my God.
Try the deep, big dog. Here we go.
2 outs.
McAllister.
Back there. He's coming strike.
First pitch, not close.
Here we go now.
Man on second, 2 down. Now fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Mariners 3 and the Marlins nothing. First and second, 2 down. And now for the Marlins, Alan McAllister.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Through there for a strike.
Best pitch.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Nobody better.
Hit hard the other way, down the line. This has got a chance, and foul.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Varsho raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mariners 3 and the Marlins 1. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now here's Elauris Montero.
3-run home run in the 5th. Great.
And he grounds one to the right side. McAllister gathers and throws to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence. And you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 4 runs on 5 hits.
Not the best. Fuck, man. What do I got? Some cards, some stuff. Pick one. Item deets. Caddy. The caddy. Watch it fly. Let's do this one. Alrighty. like I got a flight to catch. So thanks for watching. Wish I could have done better, but I'll catch you on the next.